You guys are not gonna believe this. I was going through my garage the other day and I found all the tools and supplies to make a bronze dagger. I forgot I had this stuff.
But before I could start melting stuff, there were a few things I had to set up. I needed to make a frame to hold the mold, so I grabbed some wood from the store and started cutting them to shape. Now it's very important that all the wood pieces line up perfectly, or else the molten metal will spill and go everywhere. So I made sure not to use any measuring device and screwed everything together on an uneven surface. Next, I had to fill this frame with red sand, press the dagger blank in, add more sand, and now it's good to go. And when I was setting everything up, I also had to figure out how it works, because I have not used this stuff in 6 years. So if you think I'm dangerous now, just imagine this stuff in the hands of an 18-year-old.
And it still works.
After testing the forge, I realized I didn't actually have anything to hold the crucible while it was full of molten metal. So I took this janky piece of metal and hammered it until it was kind of in the right shape. Now to make bronze, you need 10 to 20% tin. But I don't have anything to measure it, so I'm just gonna eyeball it. This looks like about enough. I also decided not to clean my workspace before turning the gas on again. That's because I want to challenge myself today, and tripping over tools while holding a vat of molten bronze is a good way to do that. I'll mostly be melting these copper pipes I pulled off the walls in my basement. I don't know what they were for, but I think they'll be more useful as a dagger. Eventually all the copper melted, so I mixed in the tin and began the pour. The bronze went in the dagger mold first, and the excess in these pockets in the sand. But I didn't make enough pockets, so I just poured the extra bronze in the bucket I used for sand. Luckily, nothing caught on fire this time, but unfortunately the dagger didn't take shape. So after that failure, I rested a bit and thought of a way to do better. A way to have a successful cast and catch things on fire. So I melted another pot of bronze and got everything ready to pour.
Oh my. That's hot. Oh. Yeah.
I decided to put the mold on its side this time. That way gravity would help the dagger take shape.
Oh my. Yeah. Yeah. No. Ah. Yeah. Yeah.
I was in full control of that situation. Anyways, let's see how the dagger turned out.
No way. Wait. Did it work? Oh, it did. It was worth it.
It did it. It worked. Nothing is on fire anymore.
Now I just have to sharpen it, put a handle on it, and test it on some homeless people.